Hello everybody, I am Bart Colomb. I am 25 years old. I'm living in New York City. Um, my occupation is a model. My hobbies are reading, exercising. I do a great deal of pondering and connecting with people. I decided to do this video because as long as I can remember, I've been wanting to do something with my life that had to do with helping people. When people were asking me, when people ask kids growing up, what do you want to be when you grow up? The kids would say firefighter, policeman, astronaut. I never really had any of those. It was more just, it's kind of vague. Didn't really know. Till I was about a teenager, and I realized I wanted to do something that had to do with helping people. Very vague, very general. Didn't really have anything specific. Could have been going to Africa and I don't know, passing food to people, or something with like a charity organization or something like that. And so that's always been in the back of my mind. And recently, I just had an epiphany. I was in the subway. It just happened tonight. And I was thinking, like, man, I enjoy what I'm doing now. It's fun, it's cool, but it's not very satisfying. I don't feel like I'm creating anything. I don't feel like I'm making a difference, in this world, a positive difference. So I was thinking, like, what is it gonna take? What do I have to do in order to get into the position of, of what I saw myself and what I do see myself in terms of like helping people? And in the beginning of modeling, I figured, modeling would be a good stepping stone. It'd give me either one, the financial resources to create an organization, which I do have a couple ideas for that, or it'd give me the social networking, connections, and certain people, certain names, certain sponsors, I don't know, that I would meet just throughout this industry, because you meet a lot of people, and maybe that would be kind of like my way of like building up some kind of plan. Still very vague, but back to the epiphany in the subway, I was just thinking, what do I don't want to wait till I meet this one person who, is already doing something and they ask me to help, or, to combine efforts or something. Like, what can I do now? And it just, I don't know where, it just hit me. It's like, I can do something right now. I could create a video that pretty much I guess, this is hard to say. I guess making my life experiences, making my my journey in life, my the lessons I've learned. I've had to learn some things the hard way. Fortunately, I've learned some things the easy way by seeing other people make mistakes, and I've learned a lot. I've read a lot, and I've seen a lot, and I figure, well, why wait till I'm older and established and successful to help people? Why don't I just start now? Why don't I just tell people the things I do know, and I can just kind of go along, and people can just kind of get little bits of information here and there from me. I mean, I'm 25 years old. I'm not an old man, so I don't have like a whole lot of wisdom, a whole lot of life experiences, but I feel like I can help if I can help people in terms of well, just many aspects. I don't really have to get all into it right now and what I can provide. I just I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of just wing this thing, see how it goes. I just want to be. I kind of want to be a resource for people. Um, I'm just gonna go and blab on about things that I feel are important to people, and I'm gonna give my advice, for my personal advice. I'm gonna give the resources that I use and tools that I use that help me to do certain things, that make me more successful in certain areas and help me to get past certain obstacles and challenges, and hopefully it'll help you guys too. Um, I guess for starters, I guess I'll name a few. Um, I guess I didn't want to name them in the beginning because I didn't want to make this whole channel or whatever this is going to be just on, based solely on these things I'm gonna name. But I guess these are just a few, and obviously there'll be more. But um, one is fitness, exercising, nutrition, and dieting. That's in a category itself. Um, Another one is just like life lessons in terms of following your heart and doing things that you feel is right. I've had to make certain choices that were difficult, and I knew they were the right thing to do, but they weren't necessarily the easy thing to do. So stuff like that. What else? I'm drawing blanks now. Also, just music. I feel music is something. It's magic. That's all I can say. Music has gotten me through so many things in my life, and it empowers me and gives me strength to do so many things. And I want to share. I want to share the music that I know and that I love, and movies as well. I like to share that. What else? Oh, I like to talk about stuff like the health industry, and our traditional way of making people healthy, and there's other ways as well. And I feel like as a nation we're not fully aware of other options. I feel like we kind of feel constricted to just one way, and people need to know, and people are beginning to know, that there's other ways to do things, and there's other ways to get better. And it's causing controversy here, but I think it's because people just want some kind of change, you know. And so I like to talk a little bit, I'd like to talk a lot about that, actually. Um, I do enjoy reading about, like, people and psychology and sociology and stuff. I'm no expert whatsoever, but those things do interest me, and I do read some things. So, I would just share what I learn and what I feel about it. And what else? I mean, I'll talk about fashion as well, because I'm in the industry.